Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. Matt is an happy guy this week because he's rolling the Jeep Overland Diesel, but the Gladiator. And that Gladiator is just an impressive truck. It's the only truck that you can go fully convertible and you can enjoy in the winter and in the summer, and which is off-road capable. So it seems pretty much that this truck can do anything. And look at the exterior styling. This is an incredible hot package. You've got the LED lights on this one. It's really powerful in the dark, and you can see that typical Jeep design up in the front. But once you get to the rear, you've got the cargo bed that can add up to 16,000 pounds of payload. So it's the perfect mix for those who like adventure. Remove the top, remove the door, and still be able to carry that ATV or motorcycle in the back. This is one of the best looking vehicles that you're gonna find on the market. How do you like that blue color? It's pretty impressive. Once you're gonna get inside though, it's typical Jeep. I own the previous generation of the Jeep Wrangler, so I find myself into known territory. Yes, you've got a lot more technology, but still, there's a lot of things that are really common to both generations. Otherwise, comfort is kind of okay, but it's not one of the most perfect. And once you're gonna grow at highway speed, you will hear a lot of noise though inside the cabin. You've got that Uconnect system, which is kind of great, and you've got a many off-road application that you can use. So if you like to go deep in off-road territory, you will find that pretty useful. Also, when it comes to rear space, it's kind of okay, and comfort is okay also. But for the cargo bed, it's not really big. It's useful, but not that big when you compare it to some other truck on the market. One of the main difference also between the Wrangler and the Gladiator, you cannot get here the 2.0 liter version. There is only two engine choice, which is the 3.0 liter V6, which is gonna develop 260 ponies and a mighty 442 pound-foot of torque. This is diesel power, but it's gonna cost $9,000. You can still go for the regular 3.6 liter, the V6, that will give you 285 horsepower, 260 pound-foot of torque, which is kind of okay. It's going to give you decent performance for the size of this truck. But if you like to tow with fuel efficiency, well, this is probably the engine that you're gonna go and get. But be careful though, towing capacity will go down to 6,500 pounds with the diesel. If you go for a manual V6, a regular one, it will go down once again to 4,500 pounds, which is right there on Jeep Wrangler territory. And if you go for the automatic transmission, 7,650 pounds. So the diesel one is not the most performance. It's due to the weight of the truck, but still fuel efficiency will be awesome. But you need to tow every day if you want to go with the diesel power engine, because at $9,000 this is a lot of money. Let's talk about fuel consumption. 9.8 liter combined numbers, 12.3 for a regular engine, the 3.6. So as you can see, the difference is not really big, but still, if you're gonna roll on the highway, you're gonna be averaging 7.6, 7.8 liter per 100. I did that by going to Montreal from Quebec City. Awesome number for a fully loaded truck inside of people, of cargo, not bringing my ATV though in the back. If you're gonna be towing, the diesel will be doing awesome numbers. But with the regular V6, if you're towing, it will go sky high when it comes to fuel consumption. So this is why you should go with the diesel power. But if you like to go in the off-road territory also, with the tons of torque that the diesel power will offer to you, you can go pretty smoothly and will have always enough power to do whatever you want. Let's talk about the road handling though of the Jeep Gladiator. Well, direction is pretty vague. Braking is pretty vague. It's just like a regular Jeep. Acceleration though, when you're gonna feel the boost, we were rolling summer tires. I know it was winter out there. Next thing you know, it's really tail happy and friendly once you get all that amount of torque sent through the rear wheels. Thanks to the auto LSD in the rear though, this is the kind of option that you need to go for. Let's talk about off-road. I did enjoy myself in the snow and it was amazing out there. That kind of fluffy stuff that you just like. With the power that the diesel engine was giving me, you could just send it full throttle, and still it will be able to do whatever you want. Also, make sure that you turn traction control off. This is an amazing beast. Approach angle 43.6, breakover 20.3, departure 26, ground clearance 11.1. This is great for a truck of this kind, and it can go up to 30 inches of water fording when it comes to its capability to cross, let's say, a river or something that just appear in front of you when the snow is melting. So when it comes to performance on the road and off-road, the Jeep Gladiator is just right there with that perfect balance that I like when it comes to a truck. But this comes at a price though. Let's talk about the price. $49,000 starting price, and you can go past 70 grand. This is a lot of money for a truck of this kind, and it's pretty much something of art. You know, you're gonna buy a Jeep Gladiator out of passion for the brand Jeep. Still, I try to build myself one. Next thing you know, 70 grand. I'm not sure that I'm gonna spend that for a truck. I'll wait for a used one, but next thing I know, resale value is just amazing also. So on the minus side, that diesel engine can be noisy. You've got that start and stop feature that will create some vibration and will make you push on the button to turn it off. You've got the regular road handling of a Jeep Wrangler into a form of a truck. And one thing that I'm deceived is that hopping that you will get in off-road territory when you're right there at the limit of traction. Usually in the Wrangler you don't have that, but with the Gladiator, sorry, it's gonna happen. Be careful, it can get ugly when it comes to the final price of that Jeep if you add all the option and you cannot get all engine and all package that you might want to choose. You've got also the possibility to go manual transmission, but be careful, towing will be impacted. On the plus side, fuel consumption with the diesel engine, off-road ready in the truck form, you've got more capacity of towing than a regular Wrangler. It's going to be up to 7,650 pounds versus 3,500 pounds, the territory of the Jeep Wrangler. Manual transmission, yes, you can personalize, you can customize. There's a big catalog of accessories, and that's why we like Jeep so much. So this is the truck that you can buy with the most personality on the market, and you can still have fun winter, summer, on-road, off-road, name it, it's versatile. What do you think about the Gladiator? Feel free to comment in the section down there below. Do a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you another time.